If you say I have more blocks than Kwankwaso and Tambuwal, then why did you woo them to come? If you feel you can do it without them.
He wants to stand alone.
You want to stand alone. Why did you woo Kwankwaso? Why did you woo Tambuwal?
It's a pleasant morning and welcome to Newspaper Review on Laveritatv Productions. This Friday, April 17, 2026. It's Friday, the pace is easing, the weekend is within reach, but the headlines are still making waves. We are here to bring you the top stories as you round up the week, informed and prepared. I'm informer Christiana today. Thank you for joining us. Let's get into the news. On the Nigerian Tribune newspaper, 2027 presidency, no one can scare me, Tinubu vows. On the Daily Times newspaper, 2027, no automatic ticket for lawmakers, other aspirants, says APC. On the First Daily newspaper, gunmen adopt 14 JAMB candidates on Benue Highway. Sub-headline, 744 repentant terrorists complete rehabilitation program. On the Daily Independent newspaper, Nigeria's poverty project evolves into an economic powerhouse. On the Nation's newspaper this morning, ADC ticket, article rights of Kwankwaso, Tambuwal. That's all on the newspaper headlines. We'll be going on a short break, and when we return, analysis begins.
Honorable Desmond, congratulations, you qualified to the next round of the competition.
Are you ready to take your seat in the hot seats? Welcome to the Hot Seat Quiz Competition Season 2, where brilliance meets opportunity and young minds shine in mathematics, English, current affairs, and general knowledge.
It was Square Lagos. Option C, National Assembly Complex. And
this is not just a quiz, it's a platform to build, nurture, expose, and reward the brightest students across our schools. First position, 500,000 naira. Second position, 300,000 naira. And third position, 200,000 naira.
Power 5, that's the right answer.
Think you've got what it takes? Then step forward, take the challenge, and claim your place among champions. Powered by Laveritatv Productions and supported by Adekunle Komolafe Foundation. To participate, donate 5,000 naira to Adekunle Komolafe Foundation or scan this barcode. Registration closes on the 15th of May 2026. For participation, sponsorship, and partnership, please call. Don't just watch greatness, be part of it.
Welcome back on the show. Good morning, Mr. West.
Morning.
Hope you had a lovely night.
Yeah, did.
Thank you for coming again.
You're welcome.
On the Nation's newspaper this morning, ADC ticket, article rights of Kwankwaso and Tambuwal.
Yeah, I think he's saying he has more block votes than them.
Yeah.
You see, the problem I have with Laveritatv is that he doesn't know the kind of... You see, when you're at his level, what you should be looking at is posterity, not position. What is so flamboyant about the office of the president is very powerful, trust me. But every right-thinking politician in any country, with the kind of influence Laveritatv has, a right-thinking politician will say, you know what, I want to be a kingmaker. There are people, whether you like it or not, that are beyond the office of the presidency. We call them, the polite word we use for them are stakeholders. You understand? Yeah. And that is what Laveritatv should really lean into. You can see the way Wike is embarrassing him up and down, that he's a serial loser. It's because I feel he availed himself for such kind of insults, because at his level, he should be part of those that get to decide if somebody like Nyesom Wike should even be a minister. Do you understand? That's the level Alhaji is. He has been in this game for long.
True.
But because I want to be president, Wike even said by 2031 he will still come out to contest again and lose. You see the kind of, Hausa will call it raining wayo.
Serial failure.
Yeah, Hausa will call it raining wayo. But he created room for it. Atiku Abubakar has the personality to be the one that speaks for northern Nigeria. from Benue upward. He has that credibility, he has that
Should be like a godfather.
A godfather. You understand? It should be him and Tinubu discussing as colleagues, not him going up and down, bad-mouthing the government and saying, you know what, vote me, I will do better.
Yeah, remember you mentioned yesterday that he has been campaigning, he has been
I'm telling you,
and
yes, and losing
continuously.
Should I say shamelessly?
No, let's use continuously.
It's continuously, but I already said it anyway. It's embarrassing to watch such a man being dragged about by him. He's near some wicked to be insulting him. He's near some wicked. It's unfortunate. So him making this statement, you see, this is how he's also killing his party. If you say I have more blogs than Kwankwaso and Tambuwa, then why did you woo them to come? If you feel you can do it without them,
he wants to stand alone.
Why did you woo Kwankwaso? Why did you woo Tambuwa? The person he really wants to lean into and use the person's grassroots support to win is Peter Obi. And the Peter Obi, politely went, look, just leave these guys. Atiku won't go anywhere, that's the truth. If he emerges as their flag bearer, Alhaji Atiku should just sit at home. We will gladly allow APC to, because our vote doesn't count in this country, we all know. But we hope it does.
Yeah, we hope it does. Moving on to the first daily newspaper. Gunmen adopt 14 JAMB candidates on Benue Highway.
That's a wonderful news.
It's a very bad news.
It's bad. I think it's one of the best news we've had this week. It is, because it's only a shameless government that will look at them. Look, that sarcasm, trust me. Look at them. Look at the people that are controlling the day-to-day lives of everyday Nigerians. They don't care. And we are having 744 repentant terrorists. In the world I live in, terrorists don't repent. Once a terrorist, always a terrorist.
Not even just 100. 744.
And then they said they have completed rehabilitation program. Okay, now you are planning to reintroduce them back into the system.
Wait, how long were they even in that program?
Let's say 2 weeks, where they were fed, given good beds to sleep on, and then promised that they will be giving one avenue to still cause more damage and flog more children and video it. That's the kind of rehabilitation program. Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Shetima is the worst combination this country has ever had. What is Shetima doing there? What is Shetima doing there? A terrorist was caught in his house. I think when he was governor in Borno State. A terrorist. What is the terrorist doing there? If these men are not, if we don't hold these men accountable, this country will not change. I think Uzodinma is there. Yes, is he not there?
Yes,
look at him there. What's he doing? Going up and down, being a psychopath. At this level. And they will watch 744 terrorists. Do you know some people that protested? I think IPOP protesters. There's one particular protest that happened. Some of those guys are still behind bars because they said no to bad governance. And 744 terrorists.
Repentant terrorists.
Yes, they gave their life to, is it to Jesus or Muhammad? I don't really, but they gave their life to somebody anyway. And now they are planning to put them back into the system. So it's good news. And we want to see more of this.
And the 14 JAMB candidates, I don't know how their parents must be feeling right now.
Their parents are very happy.
I must say Nigeria failed this one.
Oh, they didn't extremely well. You should look at the statistics. The number of lives that have been lost, very wonderful news. You can see, if you check the record, we've had more deaths this year and it's rising. At least the IMF and the world, the United Nations can look into that and give us more loans so that we can steal more, and bribe more. And they are there snapping picture. People's children are in captivity. No shame, no honor. I must
say you're not your usual self on the show today. You just want to be sarcastic all through.
I think the sarcasm works for me. It helps me not to overthink it.
Thank you very much for coming. And I hope you have a lovely weekend.
I will.
Thank you.
This November, greatness takes the field. Welcome to the AKF Football Tournament Season 1, where passion meets purpose and talent meets opportunity. From every corner, champions will rise. Only one team will take home the ultimate prize of 1 million naira cash. Think you've got what it takes? Step onto the pitch in Kaduna State this November 2026 and show the world what you are made of. This is more than football. It's a movement powered by the Adekunle Komolafe Foundation in partnership with Laveritatv production, giving hope, creating impact, and changing lives. Register now and be part of something big. Support the dream. Donate just 30,000 naira as your participation fee. Hurry, as registration closes on 31st of August 2026. AKF Football Tournament, where legends are born and destinies are fulfilled. Are you ready to play?
That's all on the newspaper analysis for this morning. A good news, the Adekunle Komolafe Quiz Competition for 2026 is here again, which will begin from the 23rd May to 4th July, with the first prize 500,000 naira, second prize 300,000 naira, and third prize 200,000 naira. This is designed to bring out the brilliance in young minds and celebrate knowledge, speed, and accuracy. Contact us for more details. Follow us on all our social media handles for other trending news and entertainment as displayed on your screen. And also reach out to us for sponsorship and advert placement by calling the numbers displayed on your screen. Have a restful weekend and see you again next week.